Hey everyone. So apparently the wing terror was fixed. We can finally redo these trials quote unquote. And I'm just gonna use the same team I used last week for the Celestis Mata or whatever the name was. So here we are. I'm gonna use Behemi just because he does not really have any gear, as you can see. Ling just has her STMR equipped, nothing else, because I know you people hate Ling, so I didn't put too much emphasis on Ling. Louise only has a little bit of gearing here. Let me just quickly put on the Clash helmet. There we go. So that is her gearing. Again, it's super easy to gear her, right? So she has 300 Machina and Stone. Don't sweat it if you don't have this much gear. It's most of the things are free though. Heliolite and Corundrum suit our STMRs though. But yeah, everything else is okay. I mean, you don't need Winter Child, don't sweat it if you don't have it. And yeah. I'm also using Ygni mainly here for chaining with Louise. I didn't bother changing killers because why would I? And Elena, still mostly easy to get stuff. I do have Cindy's STMR and Weapon Specialist, which is Firion's STMR, but Firion is super old. You should have his STMR at least once by now. And Cindy's STMR, well, if you don't have it, you can use Machine Killer Plus, for example. It's fine too. It's only 25% that you're losing. And my Elena doesn't even have that much stone and Machina Killer, only 175 Machina, 150 stone, so it's kind of whatever, but the fight isn't that hard regardless. So we're supposed to do 3 limit bursts, so we'll LB fill with Louise, we'll LB fill with Ling. And that should be good for the time being, so we can LB on the next turn then, when we fight the boss. Yeah, everyone's LB is ready. Okay. So we'll have both Elena's limit, we'll have Ling do a Machina Killer. Actually, I don't want to really overuse Ling here because I know you people don't like her. So the only thing I'm going to do with Ling is disarming movements. So there we go. We'll have Behemi limit. We'll have Louise do Firestarter, Incapacitate, Killers, and Fire Reduction. And we'll have Ygni, Fruits of Research. Oops, wrong ability. So Fruits of Research, Vitality Fountain, Advanced Spell Fire, and Gemini Enhancement. So we'll have Ygni start this off. Let's have the rest of the team follow up. So don't worry, this won't kill the boss at all, or actually it shouldn't. But who knows at this point what's gonna happen? Yeah, boss is dropping like a fly, kind of. Alright. I forgot about that. So does Behemi have something to wake the team up? I don't think so. He does. No, it's only for himself. Nope, it's for everyone. Okay, so Behemi, wake everyone up. Oh, it's just resistances. Oh well, we don't care because we will just defeat the boss in one go now. So disarm, 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 neutralizing, and Ygni is going to Brave Shift. 5 hands, Soul Projection, and 4 times Seal of Doom. And this should close out the fight. It's Q, no, it's ENA. And there we go. If you want to do this properly, obviously you should gear Elena or your team towards status ailment resistance. But as you've seen, Ygni and Louise, they just did the trick. And if you don't have Ygni, don't sweat it. I will show you why in a second. So yeah, Ygni dealt as much damage as Louise, pretty much. But keep in mind that if you use a quad chainer, this can be anyone, literally any quad chainer. You could use Dark Queen and Soul, you can use Soul, you can use Last, well, use any quad chainer you want with Louise and you'll be good to go. Alrighty. So we did all missions, easy. And now let's move to the Winged Wisdom one. I'm gonna just show you level 9. That's the hardest one technically. No items, 20 turns, nobody KO. That should be rather easy. I'm just gonna use a random Elena friend. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. So Elena, you're gonna get... what's the name of it? I always tend to forget. Hairpin of Purity, there we go. So she's immune to status elements now, which is fine. Although I don't need to, because reasons. So let's fill LB gauge again. Yeah. We don't need DLB though. It's just if you want to. Alright, so Behemi is going to do Departed, Almighty God, King's Barrier. Oh wait, no. Protect, Departed, King's Barrier, this way around. Louise, Firestarter, Incapacitate, Modified, and I don't know, Tactical Armor? No, let's use Power Boost. Ygni is going to do the same, Fruits, Vitality, Fire Imbue, and Gemini. So let's start off with Ygni. Let's follow up with Louise to replace the field. And now let's demolish the boss. Whoops, wrong abilities. Piercing, Blade, Piercing. Piercing, Blade, Piercing. Ling is just going to guard here. And let's see. Yeah, respectable damage on the Elenas. Damage entirely negligible, as you can see. Nobody really cared about that. So the boss boosted his defense, but yeah, we all know what's gonna happen now, isn't it? Don't we? So disarming, and nano, bionic. And Ygni is going to Brave Shift. Getting his lightsabers out and Soul Projection 4 times, Seal of Doom. And this should be it. And if it isn't, but it will be, we'll finish this off with the 2 Elenas. Oh, alrighty then. I guess we'll have to attack with Elena again. So Speed of Light, Blade of Salvation 3 times. And let's go. That lag fast. Oh boy. I wonder what causes this. There we go. Thank you. So Behemoth is just going to limit and Ling is just going to not do anything. Because I know you guys hate Ling. Alright, here comes some damage. Status elements nobody cares about because Behemoth covered it. So we'll just repeat. Well, we can't repeat actually, because Luis has to do something entirely different. So soul, soul, soul 4 times and study, I guess. Let's do all of them at once. What have I done? Is lag fest. There we go. Alrighty. And the 2 guys just suicide. So yeah. Wasn't that hard? I mean, yeah, I'm using Ygni and Louise, but I suppose all of you, or most of you should have Louise. If you don't, you can obviously just bring Terra to this fight. She's also very good. I hope you got Terra. If you don't, you can use Log, of course, but then you're missing out on all of the bonus currency, etc. So you really want to use global exclusive units or global units, and I would suggest, so as you've seen, Elena really is alright for this. If you have more gear towards Stone and Machina Killer, it's a lot easier, of course. I didn't really want to whale this totally out, give her the best possible gear, and then people would be like, how is this a guide? So it's rather cheaper-ish, not completely cheap, but rest assured, as you've seen, this boss doesn't do any real damage. So if you take 19 turns or 20 turns, it's still fine. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see each other hopefully later for some more Clash. If not, tomorrow for the review. I will be out of town tomorrow for most of the day, so I will continue with Clash at the latest on Saturday. See you then. Bye bye.